The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Ross Stripling will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Harold, what do you got?
Well, uses them all at all different times in the game, so he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, so we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. One and one, here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matty, they have to be very happy with Greg Bird right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone, it's pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with it. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's in.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Set to deal on 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned this craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And that shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hate to be captain obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. And he's set down, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first five batters he's faced? Three of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8th, third baseman Todd Frazier.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Stepping in, Luis Severino. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Here it is on 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stripling.
The pitcher, Ross Stripling, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the stretch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
In now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And he struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball
And they'll
3.
back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left side. Turner's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Standing in now, number 35, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Chad Green comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Chad Green.
Kike Hernandez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Kike Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Nope. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 delivery, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. The Yanks leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in for his second at bat, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is a game. Adam Warren enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Adrian Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Back up the middle, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Tony Watson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Solo shot to right center as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Greg Bird.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Nope. Foul ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a hard liner towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's another 1-2, and he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now here it comes. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. Now 1-0 Yanks. Striding in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 35.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Now
but
batting,
it wasn't outrageous.
second
Hey, listen,
baseman,
calling balls and strikes is a really tough
Outside.
job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 1 and the Dodgers 0. Number
Your attention,
46
please.
is ready, and
Now
he'll take the
pitching
ball
for the
from the
Dodgers.
manager.
Number 46.
And here is Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Yankees,
things off here in
the
this
left fielder,
one-run
number 11,
contest.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Two-one home now to Gardner. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-1. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there, because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
Chase Headley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One-0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Ball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Andre
hitting for the
Ethier
Dodgers,
will pinch hit here,
number
and he's
16,
the potential tying run.
Andre Ethier.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses for ball one. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit slowly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. Full count. Here it comes. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
I know one
Now
thing.
batting,
He earned that
number
free pass
46.
right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Chase
Your
Utley
attention, please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a
Hitting for the
big
Dodgers,
spot.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. Chris Taylor will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Corey Seager. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Stances sets. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Number 47 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For New York, number 47.
Justin Turner will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball will be chopped foul. From the stretch. And there's ball 2 now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Three-two with the bases loaded. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Kenta Maeda enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Number 65 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Fouled back. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taylor will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Swing and a liner. 2 out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. So digging in now, number 35. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Number 27 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, number 65, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after them, maybe swing the bat.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Rolled slowly to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.